What's going on, Joe fans? Centex Collector here with another review. This time for G.I. Joe Classified Cobra Frag-Viper. I've opened one of these already. It's a really good figure. I got two because I wanted a troop build. And I'm really impressed with this figure, but we'll crack it open and get into why. Windowless packaging back. This Cobra insert, and here's the figure in the packaging. Go ahead and crack them out. So like I mentioned, they did a really good job of updating this figure, keeping them true but also updating them, and we'll get into the similarities of Frag-Viper. I'm really impressed. I thought they would do Frag-Viper. I thought we'd get maybe Laser Viper or Night Viper sooner. We definitely need a Night Viper. So, like the original, got the backpack here. With the original came with like 3 grenades. I don't have grenades, but I believe a grenade went there. But anyway, there's the original backpack. I know I have a grenade right there. I don't know if that one pops off or not. But anyway, I know I'm missing grenades. But there's the original backpack compared to the new one. And then, of course, I want to call this the scoop. The grenade scoop, the grenade launcher, thrower. That was just crazy. And the helmet. So you see it's got the hose there. So the old school one, you all know this hose. We'd always lose these hoses. And you can actually get these hoses on like smalljoes.com and these stands. But get these hoses and cut them down. But there's the updated helmet. We'll look into some more. I think that was it. That's all the accessories I have from the original, but here's the updated connector. And of course you got this hose. Then they have the grenade thingy in here to throw, and the launcher. And he's got 2 submachine gun Uzis. Mag doesn't come out. Look kind of like Snake Eyes Uzis. It's wild. They gave him holsters, like pistols for Uzis. We got right and left leg holsters. Let me know if you guys like this view better. I went with this route because I tried doing the top down, but the tripod I have is just a mess. So we'll see how this view goes here. So essentially you can have it with the grenade. So they have 2 spots. You can put it there, and there's another hole like here. So it gives you like a different perspective of it being in flight. But yeah, there's the grenade. And your arm or thrower. And then he's got backpack. Okay, so yeah, so his helmet's gonna go on. Oh, and then the face. It's got like that Android look. Kinds me of like Data from Star Trek. So he's like Android, cyborg, whatever you want to call him. So that was a cool feature edition. And then the backpack. These pegs are better. And the back, it's going to plug into the backpack like that. And then this hose. Got this connector here. Looks like a hex fit over here. And then this is going to connect into your grenade. Oh, I guess because it's going to automatically feed grenades, per se, out of that backpack. And then you can put the hand up in here, like through here, and then hold that, kind of like the shield on the Alley Viper. But let me look at the figure itself. So let me take this out, and we can compare the vintage 89 to this one here. So we got the black boots, gave him some color there, pants, and the shirt the same coloring, which is cool. They gave him updated knee pads. And then yeah, like he had holsters on each side. Obviously those were pistols back then, so they just upgraded the weaponry. Give him knee pads on this one. Gave him the darker subcolor, secondary color there. Oh, he had a knife. They didn't give him a knife because they just skipped that and gave him dual Uzis. And then they like changed up. Oh, I see like this sash. So okay, they incorporated the sash. There's your Cobra logo in silver. So they did incorporate that. And like this armband here. Just made it black with pouches. And the gloves, they simulated the gloves there and just gave it some silver. And the waist is the same color. And the pouch, they just threw it on the opposite side over here. They put it over here. Kind of reversed. And they gave him a vest. I like this vest. The vest is really cool. Definitely a good potential fodder piece. But they connected it all together with this waist, so but it still looks good. And the sash is a good touch to the original. And then yeah, he just had regular back there. I like how they added the colors too. They gave him this extra color, this brownish color there. And then of course the helmet. Got the rivets. Yeah, I'm really digging. They did a really good job on that. Yeah, I was super impressed. I was hesitant at first, like how are they gonna do Frag-Viper? Like he was cool, but I really like how they updated his deco compared, because the old one was cool, but it looks like he's wearing pajamas. Look at the button down, like he got like pajamas going on there. But I did get 2 of these. I'm glad I did, because these are super cool. Yeah, man, just Lenny and team have been doing such a good job of getting the deco and the looks on pace with the original Rd, then adding their own touches. But like I said, we'll go back here. Let me get them back together. And we'll go all decked out. So the trick is make sure you bend out his fingers first, and then I put the fingers on, and then kind of slid it down in this secondary part. But yeah, Frag-Viper, he was in that weird spot in 89 where he wasn't in Sunbow. He was in the DIC cartoons. And I still like DIC. A lot of people hated it, but whatever. I was in middle school, or junior high back then we would call it. But I enjoyed the DIC cartoons. So he found that weird area with Alley Viper and Rock Viper and all those guys into DIC. It would have been cool what Sunbow did with it. And I can't remember if he was in the Marvel Comics or not. Obviously Saw Viper was, but he probably was too. I'll look when I'm doing my editing. But just such an awesome figure and update to the original. I like how this hose looks, and this hose, the detailing is just so good. But anyway, if you're like me and you enjoy all the Vipers from 80, I think it was 89, 90, 91, where they did Frag-Viper, Rock Viper, Saw Viper, Alley Viper, Night Viper. If you enjoy all those, man, this is a must-have figure. So, thumbs up for me, highly recommend. And let's take a look at the shelf real quick. So here we go. There's one Frag-Viper, and I'll put the other one Over there, after the review, there's my custom rock Viper, Hasbro saw Vipers, range Vipers, all my alley Vipers, custom alley, custom range, the other range, custom laser, custom Toxo, Hasbro Techno, Rep Ranger, and the VSV by Tanner 3D. But yeah, that's my specialty Viper shelf. So there's the Frag-Viper. Like, comment, subscribe. JJ out.